cold one this morning. It's in the mid-20s, but completely normal for this time of year. We just haven't had any cold mornings. Only good thing is daylight savings time yesterday. It's now light in the morning. Beats getting here in the dark and driving here in the dark, but it's gonna be dark at 4 o'clock this afternoon, which that does suck. Today we're gonna be landscapers. We're gonna do a fall cleanup. Might be the only one we ever do. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret trying to do this, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So I just want to start the video with a disclaimer, because I know I'm going to get roasted in the comments on this one. We are not landscapers by any means. Do not judge us by anything we're doing. This is the way we're doing it, and I don't care. At the end of the day, we're trying to make a few bucks. So today's project, we're going to be doing a fall cleanup. I've mentioned in a few of our other videos, we're just trying to stay busy this off season. Obviously, at the end of the day, and if you're new to the channel, we're a swimming pool service company in New England, in Massachusetts to be specific, and our season's over. Today, this morning, it's 26 degrees. All the pools that we've worked on are closed. The season's over. So at this point now, we have to try to stay busy from November to next April. We obviously do snow plowing over the winter, but we have to figure out other stuff in between to make a few bucks. Because at the end of the day, expenses do not go away just because it's the off season. So this year, what we're going to try to do is do some property maintenance style services. A couple fall cleanups. We got a couple brush removal jobs. Just honestly, anything to make us a few dollars. I'm not looking to be a full-time landscape company by any means, but if you guys have been watching the channel, you know all about us. We are fully capable of doing this type of work. We have a skid steer, we have a dump truck, we have tools, we have all the knowledge and the background for all this stuff. So there's no reason why we can't go out and try to make a few bucks. So again, I don't want to hear it in the comments. I know people are going to judge how we're doing things, but we don't have a leaf vacuum. We don't have a leaf box on our truck. All we have is just a dump truck, some leaf blowers, and some basic tools. So at the end of the day, like I said, we're not doing this full time. We might do 5 fall cleanups all year, where landscape companies are probably doing 100 of them or more. So don't judge. I don't want to hear it in the comments. I will delete the comments if it becomes negative. At the end of the day, we're just trying to make a few bucks and stay busy. I'm trying to keep my guys busy, keep them on payroll, keep them happy, and just, that's all we're trying to do here. So keep the comments to yourself, and I do appreciate any feedback, obviously, but like I said, I don't need to hear it on this one. I get it. It's not the most efficient way we're going to do it today, but I'm not going out and spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on, a setup to do leaves if it's not our full-time, bread and butter maker. So that's it. We'll see you guys at the job. We got some leaves here. Not bad, it's only been 45 minutes and we already got most of the leaves already blown into piles. I'm gonna start picking them up into the truck pretty soon. You idiot.
Of course, the one time you get the GoPro going. Ah, David's dumb.
Hack. Well, I know it'd be easy with a leaf back, but hey, it's working. We actually got the whole entire half of the backyard and the entire front yard pretty much all in this one load. So it's gonna be probably 2 loads. We got that big pile over there to do, but that's not as big as what was out here. So we just got straggler leaves to get up here. This honestly compresses like crazy, so kind of packing it down as I go. Again, we're not landscapers. I know this is not the most efficient way to be doing this, but you know what? We're making money today. We're not sitting doing nothing, so that's all I care about. Trying to keep the bills paid all winter and keep these guys busy. All right, front yard's all done. Just got this last pile we gotta pick up here. All cleaned up. I got a little bit of leaves extra over there. Tick too, but not bad, not bad. Took about an hour of blowing and probably about an hour and a half of loading. Not too bad at all.
Hi, Mark. Mark Sevening, if you're watching this video, where the fuck are you, dude? You never called us. This is what he did. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, let's go right on there. I gotta cut that end part off though.
Eh?
I gotta cut that end part off though.
Oh. This guy wants to do an interview?
Your shirt's still back. I'll grab it. Alright, we're pretty much done. Just putting the last couple of leaves in the truck. But here's the finished product. So like I said, this is one of our pool customers. I closed this pool a while back. Not bad, not bad. So these trees are still gonna fall. Oh, there's still gonna be a lot of leaves that are gonna fall in this yard, but this is just round 1. We're doing 2 cleanups here, so we'll be back probably at the end of the month to do a second one, but looks really good.
They're going south. The geese and the ducks that fly south, they make the V, and sometimes one side of the V is longer, and they do that. You know why that happens?
Because they hate.
It's because there's more birds on one side. That's why that happens. One shaggy side. Yeah, I've never seen those guys before.
Yeah, it is the front yard. So we tried to kind of go over in the neighbor's yard a little bit so that if the wind blows, some of those leaves won't end up over, but it's going to be inevitable. It's going to happen. So, but that's the finished product. Got about 3 more barrels of leaves, and this one's done. And not bad. It was only 2 truckloads. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I was panicking. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It's 12:28 right now. So all in all, what's that? About 3.5 hours to do all this. Not bad at all. Not bad. I am not complaining. All right, and go figure, as we're leaving, the wind's coming down, but customer's right there on the driveway. She's extremely happy, so that is all that matters. Let me get the seatbelt on so you guys don't have to listen to the beeping. So we're gonna do one more round there, end of November after Thanksgiving. Should be probably 1 truckload of leaves instead of 2. we got 2 heaping full truck. This one's completely full. But I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, not gonna lie. I mean, this one's full, but it could actually, you can fit a lot more. And thank God we put that second board on there. That really made a heck of a difference. With one board, I mean, we wouldn't be able to fit as much, so. But 2 loads, completely full, not too bad. It helps they're really dry, that they weren't really wet. So, I'm not complaining. It's 12:45, 12:47, whatever to be exact. We got here about 8:30ish when we started, so what's that, about 4 hours in and out. So that's not too bad for a couple pool guys with backpack blowers and, you know, doing it with barrels. Obviously a landscaper would do it a little bit quicker, but you know what? It is what it is. We made some money today. Guys were busy, and honestly, it was a really good break from doing pool work. The guys, we all said the same thing. We all had, you know, music in, blowing leaves. It was kind of, not therapeutic, but it was just a nice break from doing pool work for a change. So we're gonna go get these leaves emptied and probably get back to the shop a little early today. So again, if you guys watched the video to the end here, I don't want to hear it in the comments that we were doing it wrong or not efficiently. I fully get it, trust me. If I had the money and we did this all the time, I would 100% have a leaf vac. I would have a leaf box on this truck. You know, I would do it the right way. But, you know, we don't do this stuff every day. This is just kind of one of those things. We'll probably do maybe 5 or 6 of them this fall. So, obviously, if we get more and more into this stuff, we'll definitely, you know, think about upgrading the setup. But it's one of those things. Sorry, all the dust in my lungs from the backpack blower. It's one of those things, you know, we're just trying to make a few extra bucks, and I'm going to keep saying it, you know. YouTube's famous, everybody's famous for roasting people in the comments. You know, even the pool videos, it's mind-blowing the amount of people saying that we're doing it wrong. And it's just keyboard warriors that probably don't even own a swimming pool, you know. We do this every day, you know. I think we know what we're doing. So I don't want to hear it that we're not doing it efficiently or whatever. At the end of the day, you know, we made money today. It's a profitable day. Could have been worse, you know. The guys could have just not have worked today, you know. I could have laid them off already, and, you know, we have no money coming in to pay the bills. So that's all I want to say on that. I just don't want to hear it in the comments. All right, well, that's going to do it for today. Productive day. Did something. He's not doing anything. So I'm going to go back to pools tomorrow. Got a couple things to do. Not a busy week by any means, but we got 3 or 4 things to do tomorrow. 2 or 3 things on Wednesday. And I'm still trying to figure out, we have 2 really big projects still to do, and then kind of like one that's like a day project, if you want to call it that. So may chip away at that day project one Thursday or Friday. Not sure yet. Honestly, just kind of slowing the pace down and kind of enjoying the the slow pace. It's been very, very hectic lately with the rush of closing pools and getting pool season wrapped up. So, but yeah, I think we'll probably just take it easy this week and just get what we can done. We do have to do a maintenance day on a lot of these trucks. Most of them need oil changes and stuff like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. I got to sit down and figure out the schedule tonight. So, but nothing at this point is time sensitive. It's just kind of whenever we get to it. So, but I appreciate you guys watching. I know today was something completely different. And like I said, not something we're going to be doing full time by any means. But throughout the winter, I'm hoping to do random projects here and there just to keep the guys busy and keep some money in our pockets. So, hopefully I'll have a couple more projects similar to this. I got one more cleanup we got to do and a couple other small stuff. So, we'll see what happens all winter. It's still early. It's only the beginning of November. So, going to be a long off season. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next video.